down? Can y'all hear me? Hey, put G7 in the motherfucking chat if you can hear me. I literally can't use my desktop. It's literally fucking broken. Hold on. I swear to God, wallahi, like I'm trying to switch. It won't even let me click anything. I swear to God on everything I love. Like, I can't click anything. Everything's frozen. My computer's working. I see the chat working. I see everything working, but I can't press anything. I have to go through hell to get to this point right here. I have to go through hell. I feel it, baby. I feel it. As two grown men acting as such and not acting like our literal ego-ridden feud from the fucking 2017s was still relevant in our lives today. We both understand that, like, me and Vitaly literally are similarities. You guys have no idea how similar both of our stories are, both of our demons are, both of like us as people are. There's not many people like me and Vitaly who can go through the hells that we've been through and go through the torture that we've been through, leave the internet as much as we have, go through the trials and tribulations publicly that we have both gone through and come back and still say, oh, y'all thought I was done? Y'all thought I was finished? So shout out to Vitaly. I hope this message gets to you. I know our paths are gonna cross. I know it. It's destined. It's destined to happen. I just gave you your flowers. And I talked about how you tried to fucking help me in the hell that I was fucking in. And I wanted to call you once and for all just to fucking put this bullshit and our past to the fucking side and say I fucking love you. I appreciate you. I ain't there yet, but I'm gonna get there and I'm coming back. And we go like our paths are gonna align. And I know what we're gonna do together. And I just... We should do that dressed as Batman and fucking Joker. I love you, brother. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get there. I'm like, here's the thing. This was premature, just like my premature ejaculation issues. Like, me coming back was premature because I started to feel better and I jumped on that opportunity. I'm evolving, but I'm not evolved yet. But I'm much better than where I was and I'm gonna get there. I said, Adin, I wanted to apologize to you personally, brother. I promised you such a big game. I thought I had it truly. And now this depression is beating my fucking ass. So upset I didn't start streaming, do Jake's podcast in Puerto Rico, and especially go to Australia with you and the crew. I genuinely wanted to and had planned to. I didn't expect to be this affected by everything when I left rehab. I couldn't plan for it. I feel like shit because everything I ever wished and prayed for was right in front of me and I couldn't handle it in the moment. And you believed in me so fucking hard and gave me so fucking many cosigns because you believed. I'm trying my best, brother. I want to be out of this hole. I do, and I'm trying. I'm sorry. Literally December 6th, and I'm sorry for airing this out. I don't even know what he said, but I'm gonna read what he said. My brother, it's okay. I love you and your mental health matters most importantly. Everyone's waiting. Don't be in a rush. Slow down and take a deep breath. We need you. The game needs you. Trust the process and be patient. Your time is coming. Get that mental at 100% so your working content will be 100%. You're gonna ignite this shit again because it needs life right now. Love you. We talked. We said some shit. And then my dumbass didn't listen. And I tried to rush it. I wasn't fucking ready. I wasn't ready January 1st. I wasn't fucking ready. Y'all saw me. I was a fucking shell of my former self. I still am. I wasn't ready. I hadn't even begun to process. Guys, I went through a fucking traumatizing fucking experience. I didn't even talk about that. I literally got thrown into a fucking psych ward where people were bashing their fucking heads on the thing, fighting each other. And every time I fucking spoke up, out. I didn't even process that trauma yet. I didn't even process what the fuck I had gone through, and my ass tries to go fucking stream and do the G7 era again. I literally texted him after my first stream, Monday, January 1st, And I said, Adin, I'm sorry for the version of me that showed up. I really tried. Going live was the hardest thing I ever had to do. I wanted to be ready, but man, this shit has been kicking my ass. I've sat in it for 2 months now and I've tried my best. I know you had a lot of expectations for me and I'm praying I can get back to a version that would make you happy, even my ability to stream. Anyways, one random March 1st, he texted me and said, hope you're good, bro. Much love, heart, you got this. So Adin, I fucking appreciate you. You didn't give up on me. You didn't throw me into the trash bin. Another shout out to fucking Adin, fucking Ross. Adin, I fucking love you. I appreciate you. And I hope I can make your support and your belief in me worth it and prove it to you when we start this G7 era, because it hasn't started yet. I talked about Adin earlier and I reached out to him today. I sent him a text and I know he's going through it and I wish him the best, man. Give him the time that he needs. Give him the time that he needs. Like, respect his space. He needs time, like whatever the reason is. Nobody knows what the reason is. Give the man time. Let the man breathe. Even if there wasn't a fucking reason behind why he's gone and where he's at, if he just wanted time off for his damn self to fucking breathe for a second after lifting this entire industry, putting so many people on over the years, giving y'all content for so many years, the motherfucker wants to take a month off. Give him that time. Give him that time. We're on this platform because of him. He don't owe you shit. He don't. At the end of the day, he don't. And he has enough money to never need to do this shit another goddamn day in his life. He could leave forever and be Gucci. He does it for the love, and he does it for the love that he has for y'all. So all I'm going to say about Adin is give the man time. Give him your respect. Give him your patience. You know he's going to be back. You know he's going to be back with a banger. You know you're going to watch that first stream back. Let it happen. Let it flow. Let it happen. Let it come. Aw, W, facts. Yeah, W, yeah. Oh, affirmation, validation. I'm the shit. They're agreeing with me. It's agreeable. Oh my God, I have purpose because what I said is resonating with you.
Hey, must have on the beat, ho, deep, bo, beat, rap, free throw, man down, call it ember lamps, tell him breathe, bro. Never cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass? See Compton, the industry can hate me. Fuck them all in their mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show nigga. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified wah, 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 wah. That fuck him up. Wah, 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 wah. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Says sneako, but I suffer from severe premature ejaculation. So I can't foreplay. He goes, you mean you finish while kissing? And I said, well, I can. He said, all right then, you're at the hug stage. You're just giving a hug right now. So all I'm doing to y'all right now, for the people who are here, is giving y'all a hug. I'm saying like, you know that friend, that uncle who you haven't seen in hella years comes back, has a cigarette in his mouth, and he's like, shows up to the party like nothing, like you don't know where he's been, what trapping he's been doing, what women he's been with, what's going on, but he comes back into the function like he never left, and you're like, what's up, Unc, where you been? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm coming in just to give y'all that hug and being like, what's good? But I know everybody wants the G7 24/7 IRL era to come back.
You gonna slide for N3ON and slap Jack Doherty again? IRL part 2 in Miami with the sneako, the guy who watches his girlfriend get smashed is needed ASAP.
Gonna be behind N3ON as he slaps the fuck out of Jack? I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll give him the talking he needs in his ear. I'll pat him on his back. I'll tell him he's the man. I'll tell him what he needs to hear to give him the strength to thus smack the fuck out of his arch nemesis. You know, it's never easy when two dwarfs are going at it because it's like they're not fighting at a physical skill just like me in my boxing match as you saw against Slim and Deji. Granted, I only had 3 months of training, so fuck y'all. I still stepped in the motherfucking ring, broke my nose 3 times just to do that shit. That takes balls. But when two dwarfs are fighting, no disrespect. Don't at him! Hold me back, cuz! Hold me back! and there's nobody holding them back, and it's like, hold me back, cuz! Hold me back, I swear to God. Then after the fight, they're like, I whooped that motherfucker's ass. That's what it's like when two of them are going at it. Eddie gifted 100. Eddie.
Fouseytube.
Eddie, let me take a pause on my rant real quick. Let me take a pause on my rant real quick. Somebody said the bots wore off. Bitch, that's proof that there were no bots. There was real 25,000 motherfucking people in here, and I knew those people weren't gonna stay, and that's why I said for the people who are gonna stay and nurture this journey with me. Are they gonna be back when I start doing the IRL shit and start doing everything? Of course, that's how the internet works, and I get what everybody wants. This stream isn't for everybody. I gave them the hug, they can leave. They had to leave early for the party, that's fine. I expected 200 motherfucking people here. I swear to God on my goddamn life. I expect 200 people here, but I want to say something to Eddie. Eddie, I want to say something about you and Kick and everything as a whole. Eddie, you gave me a motherfucking contract. Fresh out of rehab, and you trusted to give me a fucking contract, okay? I tried to come back way too prematurely in the depths of my depression, not even understanding the hole that I was in, and I tried streaming, and it fucking busted. Like, it did not work. You didn't ask for no money back. You didn't say, fuck you, here's our lawyers, you not following through with your contract, fuck you, this and this. You didn't condemn me. You didn't have Adin hit me up to be like, why the fuck did you tell us to give that fraud contract? You encouraged me, you supported me, you told me to take all the time I needed. You said you'll be here, like whenever I decided to come back, if I even decided to come back, and you truly believed in me and supported me to get to this point. And Eddie, that's not forgotten. I haven't forgot that. I know what I owe you. I know where we stand, and inshallah, I'm able to give that back to you and thank you. This is literally going to be a journey. This is literally day zero, Eddie. I'm shouting out this person who reached out to me time and time again just to say, you got this, brother. Keep going, brother. I believe in you, brother. How are you, brother? And always tried to get me going. So N3ON, I know you got beef with the entire industry. I know people got their feelings. I even got feelings about you, but I ain't gonna air them out and air my grievances out to you right now. We could talk about it privately, and you can ask me what I mean and what I meant by it, and I'll be honest and say it, but I'm not gonna say it right now. But I've been in this game long enough to know when shit is funky around here. But I love you for looking out for me and reaching out to me and just trying to take care of me behind the scenes. What's your real name? N3ON's like your Nini? Nah, that's what your girl calls you. Kyle! How the fuck did I forget my Kyle? August 21st, 2023 ruined my goddamn life, and I still want to fuck up that person that fucking made me call the cops on myself. Y'all think I'm done with that shit? Oh, I don't even want to give him the attention right now. I don't even want to say his name, but I swear to God, let me see him in real life. Literally. And I don't want to don't give him, no, stop. I was about to talk about how I would put his head on a curb and curb stomp. I don't want to give him that energy right now. I know he's going to try to ruin my life and get back under me. I don't want to talk about it. That shit ruined my life. The crash out on August 21st, 2023. The crash out on August 21st, 2023. Oh my God, we gotta watch that back actually. We gotta dissect that because I still don't watch it back till this day because I went to a state of psychosis. I watched a clip of it when I was in the elevator and I knew that I don't want to use the word manic. I don't want to be defined by these labels that these fucking doctors give us to explain where I was at because I wasn't fucking manic. That's not the word for it. I forgot what Susie told me to say when I expressed it, but I wasn't fucking manic. That's not the word. Did I go into a state of psychosis and get lost in the sauce and be somewhere else? Goddamn right I did. The stress fucking broke me. But the reason that I knew I was in a state of psychosis is because when I watched back the stream, a clip of it, I saw me in the elevator and I was literally in the elevator telling the cops, I have more God eyes on me than the fucking president. The only other time I said that was July 15th. And I knew, ooh, buddy, you were not there. You were gone. You were in another fucking dimension. You You were literally controlled by somewhere else. Like, they need to do a documentary on the G7 era, because I promise you, there was energy in me that could be felt. That literally, I remember there was a time, me and that one girl, oh, that was the biggest fumble of my life. That was the biggest fumble of my fucking life. I remember calling her from the psych ward because we were supposed to go on a date. And if I got on that date that day and just done that, then that never would have happened. I remember calling her in the psych ward like, hey, what's good? We still good? We still Gucci? We still gonna get it on after this? And she literally told me, she's like, nah, like, fuck no. Like, you are gone. And literally probably know just as much, if not more than y'all. I know everything. I was a fucking consumer. I consumed everything on the internet. I know everything. All the new phase members, all the fucking drama. Heel Mike and Zerka played with little girls. I know it all. Ask me anything. Quiz me on the fucking internet right now. I know it. I'm tapped into everything. All I did was consume. I'm not proud of it. I'm not sitting here proud of it. Like, yeah, I consumed the internet. I know this shit. No, I fucking hate myself for this shit. Dr. Disrespect, new allegations. And then Keemstar and Jake Lucky came out and said that, and reported on it. But people were mad at them reporting on it because there was no evidence to back up their claims. And, internet is so fucking fried. This is all bullshit. This whole illusion, everything that they get us to care about and believe in and everything. But I literally know everything.
Kick Clips, one of the biggest clippers on YouTube, grew his channel from making your highlights. I hope you on this clips. WG7 coming back.
Hey, shout out Cito Kaba and shout out Kick Clips. The point I want to get across is, who cares about how you fucking look? Regardless, like, that's all. Like, you are getting, like, it is you have been brainwashed since a young age that we need to look a certain way. We need to live up to these standards that aren't even real. Not even talking about the celebrities that used to brainwash us through the magazines and the Photoshop and everything, but now everyday social media influencers. I don't remember when I was interested. Every time I would take a picture with somebody, they'd be like, hold on, let me Facetune this shit. They would Facetune me too in the picture and sell a standard that isn't even fucking real. You know how many people I've met and they look fucking banging on social media, and I meet them in real life and I'm like, hold up.
Do you think pedophiles like John Zerka and Heel Mike should go to prison?
Man, I'm not going to sit here and I'm going to say it like this. I'm not going to sit here and on day 0 of my return stream talk about a fucking Heel Mike and a fucking Zerka. Like, the fact that you even made their names come out of my mouth and now they're going to have something to say and everything. I saw some bullshit, actually. I don't even want to bring it up because I don't want to get myself tied to any degenerate type level energy to bring it up. But Zerka said some fuck shit one time on a Discord call with Sneako. Something about, like, he influenced me and he saw the influence in the stream and, like, just something. Oh my fucking God. But we're not going to spend time talking about that. Like, you guys got to understand there's levels to this shit. There's put some respect on my name, put respect on my legacy, and just do not. What I was going to say about the Kick app comment, I saw your Rage go off on the developers recently. Like I said, I'm tapped into everything, and I saw him go off, so I'm sure he has the influence and the pull to make shit happen, and I know they're working on it behind the scenes. I've been off of this app for so long, and I don't know with it what needs work, what needs to be fixed, what needs to be helped. If you're not following, go ahead and follow. Because I think we were at 200,000, now we're at 198,000, because I lost a lot of motherfucking followers across social media when I left, but I don't give a fucking flying fuck, because, like, your worth, your value, it has nothing to do with that shit, man. Who I'm gonna fall in love with now? Because I haven't even hugged a fucking girl in a damn year.
When you're going to Romania to visit the Tate brothers, G7, let's go.
I don't know if they'll ever allow that to happen, considering during my panic state, which I'm not going to call mania, I'm going to call it panic state that I was in at the end of the G7 era. Andrew Tate's team got in contact with me and was going to invite me to Romania. Motherfuck, what? I don't even know where that came from. Was probably yapping, bullshitting on my ass. I was talking to Tristan, but I don't know where that whole thing came from. Like, I was gone, lost in the sauce. So they probably want nothing to do with me, and I don't think my intellect and IQ is ready for that kind of conversation or anything yet. I'm gonna call a spade and say I'm not ready for that. I am gonna put them over me, and I'm talking about knowledge. I'm not gonna get into politics, and I don't want to answer this, and I'm gonna ruffle a lot of feathers right now. Fuck both of them. You think I'm gonna be goddamn foolish to think one is better than the other? Like, you think I'm literally gonna, after all these years of seeing what happens in the presidency and seeing what just happened with Biden and the chameleon Biden that we have now and the snake reptilian person wearing the mask, you think I'm literally gonna get brainwashed to think one is better than the other? That literally voting for Donald Trump is gonna be better than Joe Biden president? We're fucked either way. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And Palestine, as a matter of fact, is fucked either way because both of them have agendas against Palestine and are not gonna support the cause in any way means necessary. So fuck both of them. Yusuf was always damaged. There was always a hole in me. And I can now trace back to my childhood and understand the traumatic event that literally left me with the hole, that drew me inward, that didn't allow me to express myself and be outward, and why I now have no connections with anybody, why I'm not able to text people. Like, I had to figure this all out on my own in life, and you're going to learn about yourself as you go through the process when you do the inner work. So what I did, I created a caricature as Fousey that would, like, mimic, like, cover the real Yusuf as a self, and I got famous off of it. So whenever the camera came on and the camera went red, I would, even if I was depressed and suicidal that day, what's up everybody, today we're gonna drop a condom on my head and do the condom challenge and get millions of views off of it and make thousands of dollars, because that's just how fucked the internet is. But I lived my life as that caricature, and finally, when that caricature couldn't survive anymore after the last G7 crash and it finally had to fucking die, and I had to be like, all right, now you're left with the fucking plant you didn't water for your 34 fucking years. Now you're left with Yusuf, who you spent a day knowing. Nobody knows who the fuck he is. He doesn't know who the fuck he is. The reason I have no likes, dislike, I kept going to my therapist and talking about, I have no likes, I have no dislikes, I have no hobbies, I don't like talking to people, I'm not interested in things, thinking that was a cause of my depression, when that was really a cause of I never spent time to figure out what my likes, dislikes, opinions, hobbies ever were for myself. They were always for what that person portrayed himself as and wanted people to believe, and who he wanted to be and who I thought people would like and appreciate, and never was my true self, never was my authentic self. And finally, when he couldn't live anymore and he died, I literally died August 21st of 2023, getting thrown into that psych ward. And then I had to literally experience who the fuck I am. There's stuff I can't reveal yet, and I'm gonna have to wait till my book because it's way too sensitive a topic. And if I say it out right now, it's gonna go so fucking viral. Let me see some fucking G7s in the motherfucking chat, y'all. I went too hard. I came in too hard. I didn't, because that's what happens when you don't have a plan. I didn't have a plan. I wasn't ready, so I just jumped in.
I'm streaming. What's up, man? Are you good? Is everything good?
I'm good. I jumped in a little hard, like you said, like it was the first date, and I literally went for sex on the first date. Shouldn't have, because then you're left with the post-nut clarity of like, what the fuck did I just do? What did I just set myself up for? Where do I go from here? I'm not going to get too convoluted in that decision making. I didn't plan for this, so I didn't know what right or wrong was. I'm just going to do this one, reassess, and then come back and figure out what's next. Like when I'm coming to Miami to see you and all that shit.
Wait, don't get Miami, Vegas. Give it some time. Couple deciles. Ease your way in.
I know. I went to.
You gotta fuck her like a lady. You know, you gotta wait till marriage. You gotta keep it halal. If you go first night, it's thinner. It's too quick. You gotta top it. You gotta go to better restaurants.
I literally expected, wallahi thought like when I made the decision today to come back live, it was gonna be like 200 viewers. I don't know how much of this shit is botted, but there's 42,000 fucking people here. So I was like, it took over me, and I just started yapping, and I yapped so fucking much. Hey, fuck you! I forgot to say, I didn't get to say it to you on the phone earlier. I literally posted a post, okay? I literally posted a post about a suicide attempt that I had taken this year, the depression I was in, the fucking misery I was in, just to have your fucking ass tweet and say depression is for pussies.
You see that energy? That's what we need. Men need to uplift each other instead of be like, oh, are you okay, Fousey? Because I tried for a long time.
Go fuck yourself. It doesn't.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't mean that depression is fake and not real. Especially.
I believe that because then they put you on TMS, and I saw you talking about how they tried to MK Ultra you, put you on these meds, and it's.
Oh, I understand, but there is clinical depression versus like I forgot the word for it. There's a word. I'm watching Dr. K's guide through depression right now. He's a great therapist on YouTube, and he talks about the depression that's not clinical. But there is such thing as clinical fucking depression. Depression is real. When the devil takes a hold of your soul, Sneako, and is literally fighting for your soul, that shit is real. Call it what you want to fucking call it. Define it what you want to call it, but that shit is real. There is darkness in this world. The devil does exist. Maybe we ain't ready for Miami yet, but we're going to get there. The Fousey x Sneako collab reunion, it definitely is a must, and we'll talk about it. We're going to get there. Let's fucking go, Anthony Dream. 30 fucking gifted.
Think about this. Ultimately speaking, you're the GOAT. On some level, welcome back, based God.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Now we're going to calm things down. We're going to chill.
When I don't know, you said you're not sure when you're going to do the next one, but in my opinion, I think you just keep going. Like tomorrow, just another one, low pressure. Just be you. The reason the stream was so successful is because it was authentically you. That's all you need. You don't need any collabs. You don't need any people. You don't need Clip Farm. We just need Fousey.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah for everything, man. And it makes me happy, man.
Monster on the beat, ho, deep, deep rap. Free throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs. Tell him breathe, bro. Never to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass? See Compton, the industry can hate me. Fuck them all in the mama. How many options really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down the whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully that flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young.
G7's in the chat. Y'all already doing it, but you know.
Any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified that fuck him up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think the big gon' let you
see y'all on the next one.
I think that open show will
love y'all.
nigga. They cold foul.